But thinking about this idea of connecting these dots between when did we start calling black people black? When did that happen? And when did white people become white? When did that happen? Right? What about, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was going to answer.
Oh, okay. Like, I'm fascinated by that question. We filmed for the Whiteness MTV film. We filmed an Indian, Native American reservation, and we followed white young teachers who were assigned to teach at a Native American reservation. It's really fascinating. Can you imagine? Like, we met this guy, Levi, white guy from North Dakota, who teaches American history. These Native American children using Common Core approved books that says that they come from savages. I mean, it's just, this is so, you know. And while we were filming, I asked one of the students, when did the European settlers become white? And she said, when they started calling us Redskins. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but it was an interesting response. And of course, I went back to Baldwin in my head. When Baldwin went on television in 1963 on the Kenneth Clark Show, this is on YouTube, you have to check it out. James Baldwin looks into the camera and says, I am a man. I am not the N-word. But you, white America, created the N-word. So now you have to tell me, why did you find the need to create that word? Because I'm not that word. But you created it, so therefore you need it. Why do you need it? Maybe you're the N-word, and not me. I remember when I first saw that. I first saw that video when I was in high school, because I'm a crazy Baldwin person. I watched everything he's ever given. And I remember thinking how empowered I was in terms of thinking about what it meant to be called a faggot and to be called illegal. Clearly those things are not, the analogy's not perfect. But just this idea of why people use the words that we use and who gets to frame what. And where we are now in this country, immigrant rights, Black Lives Matter, feminism, right? I feel like the ground is all shaking from under us. And all the young people in this room, it's really an incredible time. But I think it's even more incumbent upon us to be not only as awake as possible, but us to be as connected as possible. And I find it really ironic that in this amazing time of social media in which we are so connected, we feel most disconnected. I find that really, really sad. I'm sorry, did I just get all tragic on you? But how do we get out of this, right? And how do we kind of connect these dots? I don't know. I'm really excited about the Whiteness film. I think it's going to be